World number 3 Coco Gauff has a point to prove at this year's US Open 2025. Despite being a former champion, the American superstar has been written off due to her recent struggles on serve. She will look to silence her critics this fortnight, starting with a challenging round 1 battle against Ajla Tomljanovic of Australia. Follow the playoffs news for your daily dose of updates at Flushing Meadows, and keep up with BetMGM to ace your betting game. With the possibility of attaining the world number 1 ranking after the US Open, Coco Gauff will certainly compete with newfound energy and resilience. After all, it is one of her favorite events on the tennis calendar. The 21-year-old American began her season with a QF finish at the Australian Open, after which she had a timid run during the Middle Eastern and Sunshine double swings. Just when people began counting her out, Gauff reached back-to-back clay court finals and then won Roland Garros. Since then, it has been a bit of a downward spiral for the two-time Grand Slam champion. Could another big result be loading for her? Coming to her opponent, Ajla Tomljanovic's only noteworthy performances this year have come at the ATX Open in Austin and the Morocco Open. She reached the semi-final stage in both events. A former top 35 player and Grand Slam quarter-finalist, Tomljanovic has struggled with injuries over the years. In hard court tournaments across 2025, the 32-year-old Australian has a success rate of just under 50% and no titles to show for it. Currently ranked number 79 in the world ahead of the US Open, Tomljanovic has a mediocre 64% win percentage in service games. Gauff leads the head-to-head against Tomljanovic by 1-0 at present. They faced one another at the 2024 Paris Olympics, where the American ran riot. Squaring off in the round of 64, number 2 seed Gauff produced a ruthless display of topspin attacks to leave Tomljanovic hunting for answers. She followed a convincing opening set performance with a bagel in the second set. Despite Tomljanovic being someone who likes playing on hard courts, Gauff is a counterpunch specialist. She has the ability to play her best tennis on return games, and her conversion rate is very high, 57%. The American will use acute angles to draw short balls from her Australian counterpart. For Tomljanovic, remaining strong on serve and hitting fearlessly through the line could give her some success. However, if she fails to come forward and be willing to take risks at the net, Gauff's defensive prowess will carry her.